6 magical moments from the Floating Witch Mystery. Vina Vale lives in a tiny close-knit island community where the River Slee splits, raging water on one side and a slow-going loch that is safe for boats on the other. She lives in the island bookshop, and the Sleaford Island bustles in the summer, drawn to Iced and Sliced, the island cafe run by cake genius Lorna. Vina is one of the terrible 3, along with Octavia and Adam, who all live in the island community and love boats and water, and often get drawn into Adam's imaginative games. He is the youngest and loves playing pirates, and is convinced their island is so brilliant it must have some buried treasure hidden somewhere. Vina reports the news for her school newspaper and is very committed to truth and justice. But Vina has a secret she is sworn to keep. She is not magical herself, but she knows magic is real. It is the one thing she can never tell the truth about. When things start to go wrong on the island, Vina feels having magical friends will be the key to solving all the problems. Vina is keen to see the return of Hetty Dimple, who lives aboard her travelling barge, the Floating Witch, along with Nightshade, her magical travelling cat. Hetty moors up at Sleaford Island every summer, and Vina is longing for her magical help. When wishing for Hetty and Nightshade arriving, Vina Vale feels she has somehow done magic, but wrong magic. Instead of the Floating Witch, a newcomer, Scott, in a huge new boat, moors on their island. Why is Scott here when he's only ever rude about Vina's beloved island? Vina feels she's the only one who's suspicious of Scott, and it's up to her to save the island. Vina has worked with Nightshade, a magical detective cat, on a case before, and asks for Nightshade's help investigating Scott, as everyone immediately loves him and welcomes him to their island community. But Vina is convinced he has a secret agenda and a hidden reason for being here. As well as the Lockkeeper cottages, the bookshop, a florist and the cafe, there is one island cottage which is always empty. It's supposed to be let to people on holiday, but no one ever stays. Adam says the reason no one stays is because the cottage is cursed.